I gotta say, certainly wasn't expecting Ryozo-san to bless us with a second round of the Monster Hunter Wilds open beta. The first round back in 2024 was an extremely bittersweet roller coaster of emotions. I had fun, but not before having to deal with a number of issues and ultimately not being able to play with my best friend due to hardware limitations. It was a solo journey and it honestly hurt more than I expected it to. I covered my entire experience in as much depth as possible, so feel free to check out that video as well. Not only did I not expect a second round, but I sure as hell didn't expect it to feature new monsters. Gypceros makes his grand return, and alongside him comes the new flagship monster, Arkveld. I'm excited for the second round, but before starting, I want to remind viewers that the second open beta is an early build of the game just like the first beta was. So glitches and bugs are to be expected. The full game is expected to release in a significantly more stable state and include previously announced weapon improvements. With that out of the way, it's time to kick it with some Monster Hunter Wilds, and this time around, I got my best buddy ready to hunt alongside with me. It's gaming time, baby. It's fucking gaming time. Oh my god.
Or my goddamn invite, Javier.
Let's see. Invite a friend. Yes.
Alright, some housekeeping. We'll be using every single weapon, starting with the greatsword longsword pairing and going down each row. This was all a discovery process for my bud and I, so there'll likely be moments where we say things that are incorrect. I've played quite a bit more of the beta than actually recorded, just testing weapons out further, so after each weapon, I'll provide my personal thoughts. After all weapons are used, it's a grand showdown against Arkveld. Stick around to the end to hear my final thoughts on Monster Hunter Wilds so far.
We're to hunt Arkveld, a monster of legend. Our knowledge of it is limited to only what we found in records.
That's not what she said. That's not what she said at all. It's my boy. What up, son?
My secret's better than yours.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Oh! I see it.
See what?
A Gypceros.
Oh, I see it too now. Retard getting his ass beat.
I don't remember how to play. That is a giant ass fucking bug. Ow! It's on me! No!
It definitely is.
Oh, that's so gross!
Javier, I think you keep forgetting. You, for years, have had a bug on your arm.
Shut up. Oh, I can't see anything. I just tried to vault with the greatsword.
Je suis monté?
Yo, this second one is not leaving.
Or some poo I didn't smell. I've done the thingy that for the special attacks, but how do they go off? Be special.
It has to be wounded, and you need to be aiming with LT, and then hit RB, and hit the red spot specifically.
I've come to a conclusion, Javier. It feels like a greatsword.
But better. Oh, that's right. The offset attack. That's what it was. That's what I was thinking of. That's the counter. Oh, yes! They turned the thing into the offset attack. I'm just remembering this now. I love it. I love it.
I see.
Get away from me! Jesus Christ! Oh my god, that was awesome. You can charge that? Oh!
Third one.
The offset attack.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I knew that before. I don't think I did.
I did. I referred back to my last Wilds video and I talk about it there. Yeah, I guess I completely forgot about it. In the last video, I covered my experience with the Insect Glaive, Greatsword, Charge Blade, and Heavy Bowgun. My opinions on those weapons are largely the same, so I won't spend too much time on the post-commentary for those weapons.
Surprised it hasn't died. Jesus Christ.
He's a healthy boy.
Sweet!
Great sword, great weapon. This beast of a blade is the hallmark weapon of Monster Hunter, and it's so unbelievably satisfying to use in Wilds. Ensuring your biggest gigas attacks don't whiff with focus mode is a dream, especially when the overall speed of the game is relatively faster compared to older titles. Game speed is faster than World, not as fast as Rise. As great as True Charge Slash is, my true love is charging the upswing offset attack and going into a power clash with a big ass monster. Hit stop is being greatly increased in the full game, and pretty soon we'll be cracking planets just like the USG Ishimura.
don't know how to use this weapon at all.
You swing. That's cool looking.
Blade?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I am now a holy man on you. You are also a holy man.
Dude, you move around so much with this fucking weapon.
I think they added more to it.
It looks really cool when you aim.
Does your attacks change now when you go higher? That's what it's looking like.
Oh yeah, I guess. Damn, dude, that
that's
looks
new.
really cool. The trail it leaves.
It's been a long time since I've used a longsword and I'm forgetting how to do the thing.
It really feels like you're doing tiny slashes.
Well, once you hit red,
Just in general. I also kind of like feel it because of the sound effects. Sweet. I did the thing. Okay. Wound attacks, I guess, raise it up at least by 1 level, or maybe max. Couldn't tell because I was already at yellow. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can charge RT? Whoa, that's cool. I wonder if you could do it at any other tier. And I wonder if it's like a situation where if like you're able to hit it, it just automatically gives you the next tier without having to go through all the other slashes.
no. And I will say that with utter confidence.
That's a pretty long charge. It gave it to me. That's pretty cool. Oh, it recharges your red. There's no other way to do that, right?
Not that I could figure out yet.
Dude, that's cool.
Is this where you're telling me you're going to be a longsword user now?
Well, I do like it here so far better than any other game. It also helps a fuck ton when you have the controls on the screen, because I barely know what I'm doing, but I realize that some stuff is new, and I'm like, oh yeah, that, like, pretty sure that wasn't there before, and I am liking those new features. Woohoo! That was tight.
There's only one problem I have with this longsword.
Yeah.
The point of a sheath is so that you don't cut yourself. The entire end of it is open so that you see the blade and the point.
It's for when people try to touch your butt. It's a butt protector.
I see. That's what it's for.
I'm an extremely stubborn man. If I like a weapon, then I tend to stick with it for the rest of the game, and Longsword has never been that weapon for me. If there's one thing to praise Wilds on, it's how easy the game has made it to learn weapons. I'm sure part of it has to do with how long I've been playing the series and my extremely basic knowledge on each weapon, but once again, focus mode ensures you don't constantly whiff attacks, which leads to higher willingness to continue to learn a weapon you don't necessarily vibe with instead of finding something easier. It's never been easier to level your blade to red status and continuously punish monsters. Not only that, but reflecting the longsword's level on the edge of the blade is cool as fuck. Continuing to play the longsword off screen, I learned two things. The longsword has a low barrier of entry, but an extremely high skill ceiling. The second thing is that I hate the longsword because of that high skill ceiling. It's a simple enough weapon for many beginners to use, but beyond beginner inputs, there are so many damn moves this thing can do, and it's just too much for me to handle, which is ironic because I know the charge blade decently well. It's just not for me, but from the outside looking in, the coolness factor of the weapon increased a ton in Wilds. Have fun, longsword bros.
Yes, weapon I actually know how to use.
Yes, two weapons I don't know how to use.
One of them is dual blade.
Yeah, but it's not anime dual blades. I mean, I recognize that the mainline dual blades are more anime than they've ever been, but it's not over the top anime dual blades that I'm familiar with. Fucking bash it with a shield. Hee.
You stupid whore.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
You interrupted my thing. Have you done the leaping slash?
I think I did. No, I didn't.
How are you doing that one? Or what's that one?
The charge? I think you just need to attack once and then you press and hold Y and B.
The leaping one is attack and hold back and B, and then forward and Y at the end, and then you do a combo.
Okay, I'll try that.
And if you hit the stab, you then launch yourself into the air.
Do I do anything while I'm in the air?
B for skull bash, Y for links downward. I don't think you guys should do Link's pose, but I think it's just Greatsword that does that. And if you do it perfectly when it
Whoa.
hits red is when you do the most damage.
Wait, does it turn into like a quick time thing?
What do you mean?
Because it felt like the move was just going on its own. Oh,
No, you gotta
it is a
keep
quick
pressing.
time. No, it's a quick time.
Is it?
Yeah.
It'll just do it automatically even if you stop?
Yeah, try it.
That's new.
I want to see if you can, if it like locks you or if you can dodge out of it. Oh, you can dodge out of it.
However, that is not a quick time. It's not going for me.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. It's a quick time for me. Like backstep and then you forward and then only hit Y whenever the red shows up.
It stopped twice for me. One in the beginning, one in the middle. You don't need to hit something to do that combo. Like, you didn't press a single thing during that entire thing?
No, well, yes, when it turns red, but anything in between, no.
You're saying quick time. What do you mean by that?
You're supposed to time your Y button press to when your weapon glows red.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now, and that was it.
You were very confusing me calling it quick time and everything. To me, that made it seem like you don't have to press anything and it'll keep going.
That's not what quick time means.
Because I told you to press on the reds.
I guess, but your character is definitely auto slashing, and pressing on the red would mean that it's quick time.
Because even if you don't press on the red, you'll still continue the combo. You just don't do the full max damage.
I thought when you did it, you stopped.
If I don't press anything. Because at first it sounded like you said if you don't press anything, you still do the combo.
No.
But you don't have to do it on the red. You just do less damage. Because you can speed it up.
Oh.
You just don't do max damage.
Well, let me see how it looks like when you speed it up. Sorry, cat. Whoa! Yeah, now knowing a little more of how to do this shit, I am kind of liking the sword and shield.
Great weapon. Yeah, that Gypceros has appeared.
What's the next weapon? Dual blades? Yeah, that's fine. Except I can't block.
Javier, you've never been able to block before. What would it matter? You're not a blocking man, Javier.
I used the greatsword in Gen 1. It's a Gen 1 monster. I blocked.
Alright, what about all the years before that?
I didn't block. I was fucked. That's why I hate Gypceros so much.
I see. You see it leaving, you're just gonna hit me in the back with a shield, huh?
Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing.
Ah, we're gonna use that excuse, huh?
Yes.
You wanna remember that.
Sweet.
Sword and Shield. It's alright. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's definitely the most vanilla, I guess. I mean, you can use items with your weapon out. That's cool. Okay, moving on.
Ready for the Ancient Forest?
Scarlet Forest? I think that's what it's called, right?
The Ancient Forest.
The Ancient Scarlet Forest?
I mean, yeah, that's what you wanna call it.
Oh, he's leaving. Already making a bad impression, you son of a bitch. I don't remember how to fly. Oh, there we go. Why is he up there? No. 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 No! I hate this. Whoa, that was cool! Oh, that's awesome. I will say, thanks to the wounding system and the focus strikes, it's a lot more enjoyable than World's version. Sorry. Unless you were flashed. In which case I did that on purpose.
Is he?
Have you done the focus strike?
No. I've been trying to get this Demon Fury dance.
Wait, is there more to it?
What?
The dance?
Yeah, it seems like you can press right trigger to do something called Blade Dance.
I think I just did it all. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Double.
Whoa! Illegal move. Ah, it's so annoying.
Playing dead. You remember the first time that happened, Javier?
It was bullshit. Bullshit! Leave me alone! Is there a timing to it, to the dance slash flurry?
I don't think so. I think you just have to have full demon gauge because I think it uses chunks of it. Javier?
Yeah.
Just the sleeps. You're finding the wrong one.
Yeah, I think I did that earlier too. Oh, you're so far away from me.
Oh, ain't it just so adorable? Like I'm sleeping like a retard.
That is a pose.
It's a comfy pose over here. Together now, you stupid whore.
Oh yeah, it absolutely uses your demon gauge. That's interesting.
You stupid bitch. I was remembering wrong. I was remembering it was like what's his face? The Gypseros that fucked the Jaggy, or a Jaggy that fucked the Gypseros.
Huh?
The in world, the Jaggy.
Gypseros wasn't in world.
Yeah, but the Jaggy that fucked the Gypseros was in world.
Oh, the CT Yaku?
Yeah.
What about it?
That one was a cone, and I was like, I thought this one was a cone as well, but it's just all around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nothing you can do about this one if you don't have a fucking shield or can't block.
You did break his head, remember, you know? Just break his head real fast and good. I mean, being for that head, Hobby.
I'm at it, I'm at it.
You know his weird tail dick doesn't come off?
Uh-huh. Whoa!
And glowing.
I don't know how I did that. What am I doing, Julian?
You're still glowing with blue lightning. Oh, now it's gone. You gonna explain how you did it?
I think I just perfect dodged and it gave it to me.
Is that what this gets? Is if you dodge, or if you do the demon dodge, you get buffs?
Maybe. Okay. Alright. That one's worth checking out. Because like when I dodged again while in that mode, I did like the little spinny slash. Or like dodge slash. That was really cool.
That's like Pharaoh Demon mode in Rise.
I don't think I used it.
It was when you dodge, you do like a little slash.
Yeah.
When you transformed, you did like you slashed all around you, did damage. I like Pharaoh Demon mode a lot.
Alright. Well, I'm glad I experienced that right before the thing ended. Otherwise, I wouldn't have tried it. Wouldn't bother trying the dual blades again.
The dual blades were the first weapon I really connected with in Monster Hunter 3U. They were the coolest thing to me. Then the insect glaive was introduced in 4th gen and I flew high and left the dual blades behind until they learned to fly with aerial style in Generations. My favorite weapons will always be the ones that allow me to meet a Rathalos eye to eye in the sky. Aerial style dual blades were so good that the only other iteration I can use are the dual blades in Rise. Wilds hits a middle ground. It's still pretty grounded, but focus striking a wound will allow you to go anime mode and shred a monster's spine. Wounds happen pretty often throughout a hunt, so by getting those focus strikes in, you'll be in the air for a decent amount of time, even if there are no button inputs during the scene. I like this iteration just enough to not completely write it off like I did in World, until I realized one thing. Demon mode works a little differently now. Your demon mode specific attacks, Blade Dance and Demon Flurry, actually use up your demon gauge. This one change completely ruins the weapon for me. It's hassle enough to deal with the gauge in previous games. Getting dash juice has always been a pain in the ass. Using decorations to mitigate stamina consumption usually feels like a waste when you can fill the slots with something more useful. Rise at the very least had Amatsu's Heaven Sent skill effect, which gave you infinite stamina if you didn't take damage for a while. I find the Insect Glaive's extract management to be a significantly less pain in the ass than this iteration of the Dual Blade's demon gauge management, and honestly, that kind of says a lot.
Hunting Horn's gonna suck. Can we do the Chotacabra for the Hunting Horn?
I feel like didn't I use the Hunting Horn for a little bit?
I believe you did.
And my 10 frames?
And your 10 frames and 10-second 10-frame experience? Yes, I believe you did.
I think I enjoyed it.
I suppose another way we could tell is you can't upswing. You can't upswing other players anymore. I've been following the wrong one. God damn it. Oh, he's coming down too? Jesus. Is he? No.
It was.
Oh. Got him. What is he doing? What is it doing? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Is it actually down there?
The other one is still down here, but it's supposed to come down.
No, it's still acting retarded. What the fuck?
You should just cancel the quest.
This is so dumb.
You know that now that we've seen that, it's going to actually happen in the main game.
What?
The monster tripping out like that.
No.
And then it's going to fuck over a quest. Or we're going to be like the last 10 minutes and it's going to keep doing that. We're not going to be able to kill it.
Or we do kill it and it'll be our almost running out of time quest.
It won't be for the right reasons, Javier.
Has it been running okay for you?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Seizure warning in. Whoa. Julian, my screen is freaking out, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a freaking seizure. Oh god. Oh my god. I am going to return to title screen. I cannot see anything. Oh my god, dude. This is going to kill someone.
Good thing you could just put as long as you put a warning in the beginning, can't get sued. Make sure it sits on the screen for a good 4 seconds. The warning, that is, and then you're fine.
My game might crash.
I see.
Oh, that's cool. I'm optimizing shaders again.
I see.
It is going by a lot faster, though. There we go.
So you said it didn't work.
No, I said that's how we would know if they updated the weapons.
Oh.
If it
But
did
it's not
work, then they
supposed to
didn't.
work.
You're right. Correct.
Oh.
Okay. Ah, you bitch.
People not like experiencing that? Is that why they want to get rid of it?
No,
It is
nobody.
a Monster Hunter
Julian,
core.
hold on. Nobody complained about it. They just got rid of it. People complained when they got rid of it.
Javier,
Yes.
do you like this burb?
I love this bird. It's a good bird. You don't like the bird?
I like the burb. It's a very nice burb. I was just thinking about your hatred of burbs and
He's a good bird. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Press right trigger to make your sacred glide.
him through. What kind of burb can't fly?
Penguins? Pengoos?
It's a penguin, not a burb.
Oh shit, my bad. Wow!
That dish should get blasted.
That motherfucker! Julian, they're all dead! That's so
look at that
many!
collateral.
That's so fucking many!
Over, we got meat for days. And meat for days.
Oh my
We'll never have to
god!
hunt again.
Oh my god, dude! I've never seen anything like it! That's amazing!
We'll never have to farm for raw meat ever again. What if I told you, Hug? I don't think I'm gonna like the hammer.
Why?
I don't know. Something, the little bit I was able to do, something about it's just, I don't know. I think I remember not liking what they did to the hammer. Or they changed something I really liked. That was in Rise.
Well, it seems like you get to stay in whatever form you choose. That's what I disliked about World Hammer. It kept reverting you, didn't it?
Yeah. How do you, are you sure?
No,
They
I'm not
changed
sure.
it?
It didn't. It's not
Okay,
doing
because
anything.
I was like, I think they took that away. I think that was one of the things I was complaining about last time I used it. I was like, I think they changed it a lot. Yeah, and you can't spin unless you do the thingy first.
Is that what it was? The second one was the spinning one?
What second one? What do you mean?
The alternate form?
Or spinning was just final charge while moving.
Yeah, but it's not doing it.
Because once you do the final hit, you have to then press Y and B.
Whoa, that was cool. That was cool. What were the two different final hits then? That's what I'm not remembering.
There was that, and then there was the one where you spun, but you then just smashed down. It was like a 3-hit kind of spin, which you still do when you do a certain move, because I did it.
This is actually more confusing.
It was what you get after Mighty Charge was the other triple, which they for some reason got rid of.
I think I'm with you. I don't particularly care for this.
What if I told you I already don't want to use it?
I used weapons I didn't want to use, so we're gonna do this.
Name one weapon you didn't want to use.
Literally everything that isn't Greatsword or Charge Blade or Insect Glaive or Heavy Bowgun.
We didn't. I wasn't there for all that stuff. So what's that got to do with me? Sound like a boomer right now, Javier. Maybe they don't want you to only charge, you stupid bitch.
It was an accident.
That's why you look fucking stupid when you do that.
You can just hold it, but it's not actually hitting.
Yeah.
Uh,
Truck track looks interesting. You think a pitfall track will work on this person?
it does.
Fucking casuals
Don't-
ruining everything.
Don't forget, it has eyes. You can flash it.
Well, Flash makes sense, because as you said, it has eyes. Pitfall does not make sense.
This thing doesn't have an offset attack?
If I was a hammer user, however, I'd be mad.
I was a hammer user. But being anything in Rise doesn't really count.
Is that what being effective with Water Blight looks like now? Your bar just blips blue at times?
Lips blue?
Yeah, it was just going from yellow to blue a bunch.
Julian?
Yeah.
Want to move to Hunting Horn?
Yeah.
Alright, Hunting Horn.
Is this your way of trying to make it where we only use Hunting Horn for half a hunt?
I don't think we've really done anything to the Ball of Horror, if I'm being honest with you.
See, you know, maybe it's just stuff that we just didn't understand with the hammer. It's actually better than we think, you know?
I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't have the patience to learn it. I already don't like it, so...
I hate the hammer in this game. It's genuinely the only weapon I can confidently say I hate. The moveset just does not compute in my head. I loved the hammer in Rise. I was spinning on the ground, catapulting into the air right into a monster's dumb fucking face. Sunbreak made the weapon even more complex and moves that flowed into each other that required swift fingers. It was an extremely interesting weapon. Wild's hammer is none of that. I felt so disconnected from this weapon that I couldn't even complete a full hunt. I might give it an honest chance later down the line, but something tells me my opinion won't change much.
The fucking Hunting Horn feels more hammery than the hammer. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I'm not happy with the hammer. It ain't no Rise hammer. Rise hammer was fucking wild. Sweet mother of Christ.
I think you might be dead.
Put your friggin' weapon away. No. Wait, so you input the notes and then you do the song?
Yeah.
Is that different? I don't remember it being like that.
No, that's how it's always been. You could store notes like that? You could speed play them? Okay. That's interesting.
I think that's what I meant. That's what I thought. That's what I was saying.
Like when you place this echo bubble down?
No.
That's the only time I was able to... Because
Like-
every attack is a note.
Right. I did Y. YB. B. Y.
And then right trigger to play the song.
Right. I don't remember it being like that.
That's how it's always been.
I thought it was always you play the song as you're doing it.
No.
Well, how about I don't believe you? As a person who's never really used Hunting Horn, how about I don't believe you?
As someone who tried it in Rise and messed around in World, I will let you not believe me, I guess.
Exactly. Woo! Look at me, I was jamming. I don't understand this, but it looks very soulful.
They see. I just did an encore, which made it purple.
I did that
Why
too,
did it
but I don't
become
know.
purple,
Yeah,
Harvey?
I don't know.
Purple seems good, though. Purple seems good. Ah! I was rocking out too much out here. The soul of the music distracted me.
Where'd you go?
Hell, camp. I died.
Oh shit.
That's why I said the soul of the music was distracting me. Alright, time to sharpen my saxophone, and I'm ready to go. Look at that. That was all me, Javier.
Gotcha.
I came in and smacked in the head. Alright, now back to camp.
The true hammer. Honestly, I don't like playing the Hunting Horn. Never did, and I probably never will. Too complex for me. Too support role for how I like to play. I just don't have the patience to bother learning it, but I love Hunting Horn players with all my heart and soul. You guys are the real MVPs, and if I could, I would always have a Hunting Horn player on my team. I love you guys.
Oh yes, now it's time for the big daddies of the weapons, Javier.
What are they? Oh. From the 2 seconds I used them in the last one, they seemed interesting.
I like them both.
I think Lance is getting big changes. I don't know about Gunlance.
Why do you have the Gunlance? Lance was first.
Can I give me a fucking? Oh, I didn't change it.
Look at that. It's like you really want to keep that hammer, huh?
No.
I mean, if that's what you want, Javier.
I was just I was like, who's that fucking clown making all that noise? Whoa. Did I just attack through the roar?
I need to pass the power guard. Because if the charge counter is what I think it is, I think they just moved it. So I think it really is a counter. If you get hit during it, you do more damage.
Right.
It used to be right trigger block, or B. That was the charge counter. Right trigger B is still a counter as well. Because it used to be you would do the charge counter, but then you could bunker down to an ultra block.
I could see myself actually using this.
Is that so?
Well, see, the way I'm thinking of it is like, would I be willing to play through the entire game using the weapon? And I'm thinking, yes. I think it would actually be fun to try to beat the game with just the lance, or just the dual blades, or just the sword and shield and whatnot.
Remember, however, we don't need our secrets. You just charge.
Yeah, how do I do that?
Block and then Y and B.
Oh, yeah.
And the longer you do it, the faster you go.
Woo! Nice.
Block, 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 poke, poke, poke. I never had any real interest in the lance. This and the Gunlance are just way too slow for my taste. I just prefer really fast weapons like the Insect Glaive and dual blades. Over the past few years, I've opened up to a lot of weapons, and as I've mentioned previously, Monster Hunter is a much faster paced game than it used to be. This includes the speed of its weapons. The weapon trailer for the lance really intrigued me, and I found using it during the beta was actually a blast. The lance's mounted finisher is freaking savage. Oh my god. With some practice, I can totally see myself enjoying this weapon quite a bit.
Yeah. I did it. I guess blocking can lead to a power clash. This one doesn't have any offset moves. Yeah. Nice. What is going on?
You're getting wrapped like a snack, you know? Over here to spam YB and nothing else together. That shit pretty dope. That probably is going to chew away at sharpness, though.
I don't even know what I did. The Gunlance is significantly more confusing than the lance, but it is very fun to use. I think I would really enjoy it once I learn the moves.
I think I would enjoy it if I learned the moves as well. I apologize. Ah, fuck. Does that not block anymore? I feel like he's hit me twice when I've done this Wyvern Fire.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, there's definitely a steeper learning curve with the Gunlance.
What I said about the lance pretty much applies here too. I was sold on the trailer and the weapon design. From the outside looking in, it seems like the Gunlance is much faster and now utilizes slashing type moves. I don't know why, but I really love the idea of using the Gunlance to slash instead of poke. Blasting is also significantly more interesting than poking. No offense, Lance mains. Wild's iteration of the Gunlance is one that I think I genuinely want to learn.
I'm gonna be real with you, I don't want to use the switch axe at all.
What, too fucking bad?
I have zero interest in the switch axe. How are you feeling about the monsters?
Yeah?
You haven't done a power clash yet, have you?
I've done it in the other one, I think. The first time.
Yeah, but I'm kind of disregarding anything that happened with you. Disregarding any experience you had from the last time.
Also, Switch Axe is a great weapon.
I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying I don't care about it.
If you press Y and then start spamming B, you do wild swings. And then if you press Y after like 3 or 4, you do a thingy. If you hit, you empower your axe. Don't forget to go into sword form.
Yes.
And you want to feel that gauge underneath the sword. And you switch back to axe form whenever your sword form gets low.
I completely forgot about the gauges. Elemental discharge. This isn't the charge blade.
Well, yeah, so the charge. What's that mean? You can copy but change it a little bit.
Yeah, there we go.
I think if you hold it all the way to the end, yeah, you get on and then explode.
So what am I supposed to? I'm supposed to use the axe first?
You see like that middle bar on the gauge, or I guess the top bar.
Yes.
When that's low, you use axe form to charge up the thing, and then you switch to sword form, and then the little blade part, the front blade, you get that charged up all the way. Then you can do the elemental file explosions and shit. And yeah,
What is the left one?
the left one is when you do the wild charge, and then it just means axe form is stronger. I assume if you have both, you do the big dickus explosion off the monster's head, where it blasts you back, then you stab the sword in the ground where you're sliding away. But I don't know if they changed it in this game or not. And remember, there's like switch combos. You can basically morph at any moment in combos.
Cool. Cool. Sweet. Whoa! I did it. Whoa! I didn't mean to do it, but I did it.
Oh, I have no interest in a switch out, 'cause I don't want to use that shitty ass weapon for stupid retards. Those are your exact words, Javier.
I'm amazed that you could remember everything I said. Did you see the radar was sitting there for a while?
Yeah, I was looking at it when it was over the thing. It just wanted to show, you know?
Wait, surely there's two different wound attacks?
Wow, for the different forms.
Yeah, yep, there was. The axe one was pretty lame.
It's going towards the Raydal.
That means turf war, or it's just gonna sniff its freaking butt. Okay, this Doshaguma's freaky. Freaky. Yeah! Is it leaving? Oh, actual turf war now? See ya. Bye, Julian.
Yep.
Whoa! That's so cool.
I forgot you had to spam Y when you were doing the element discharge.
Yeah, I did see that whenever I did it the second time.
When you're on it, or when you're just standing there.
How do you mount it?
You have to have the full vial, like, on the bottom. And I think you have to be near... I don't know.
Okay.
I
Thanks, Julian. Thanks for starting the explanation and then very
Well,
quickly going,
I don't know if you have to
know.
be near its head or not. I'm just gonna assume no, but wow, that lightning hurt. I think you just have to have the full vial.
Alright, hey, hello.
The Raydal is coming. Okay, I'm assuming you just have to have both the axe part and the blade part. Both have to be enchanted.
There is no magic in the Monster Hunter universe.
Alright, both have to be energized. Are you sure there's no magic over here? How are those twins connected with those things? I don't think that's just biologically how it goes.
I don't know how you're supposed to have them both charged when the top one goes down when you're in sword form.
Like once you charge the bottom
Left
The bottom
bar.
gauge, the right one. Yeah, or the right bar. The part that charges up when you're in sword form.
So I'm supposed to charge that first?
I charge it second, but
Charging it second. Charging the bottom right bar makes the top bar go down.
you don't need the top bar.
You said you needed both.
The axe bar, the axe portion.
I don't think you understand this weapon.
It's not like I've done it like twice in a row or anything. The charge you get after the wild swing,
Julian,
which is exactly what I said.
Julian, it's
was the axe thing.
Julian, it's a waste. I am not going to use this weapon again.
Well, then we're just not getting off this weapon.
I don't hate the Switch Axe as much as I made it sound. Wilds is the first time I've genuinely given it any time, and I honestly didn't hate it. The light reddish flames are awesome to see, and sword mode is quite literally a blast to use. The choreography for this weapon also stands out to me. It flows really well, kinda like the insect glaive does. My biggest gripe is the gauges. I just don't totally understand them. Honestly, I think I just need to hunker down and spend a ton of time with this weapon like I did when I was first learning the charge blade. When I'll do that, I have no clue, but I will do it one day.
Javier,
Yeah.
is that a crocodile monster?
Yeah, you didn't see it last time?
No, didn't see a lot of things last time, Javier. Weren't you the one who just said you're going to ignore anything that happened last time?
I know. I was baiting your response. You remember I mentioned this last time. I was like, oh, if there's crocodile monsters, then there has to be a crocodilicus monster. There has to be. Time to relearn the charge blade.
What do you mean? It's like riding a bike, all of you.
I'm sure it is.
What do you mean you're sure it is?
I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being for real. How do I do this? There we go. There we go. It's coming to me.
I just pizza sliced its asshole off here. I forgot you could overcharge your files now.
Yeah, but we didn't figure out what that really meant.
Nope. Maybe it just overcharges the weapons. You know, it would make sense for me to do Charge Blade since this is just Monster Hunter 4 2.
Right.
Wasn't supposed to do that.
I'm not doing that right. How do I do the whole thing?
I think they changed it, because I think that's what I was figuring out, was there was something different. You do it, and then you have to do it again. How do you charge the third icon? Even though I swear I had it charged, and now I don't know how I charged it.
The axe? I have it charged right now, I just don't really know how I did it. Maybe I did it through the wound? Yeah, I was able to charge it through the wound. Oh, that's neat. See, I thought something was weird. Your sharpness increases with each whetstone, like, shink. You don't actually have to complete the entire thing. Like, you get it as you're doing it. There have been moments this session where, like, I'm sharpening and then I get hit, but my thing is green and I'm like, what? Overkill.
I have a love-hate relationship with the Charge Blade, but I believe Wilds has officially changed it to a love. My biggest hurdle in World and Rise was connecting super amped element discharge. Focus mode changed my 10% hit rate to like, I don't know, 80%, and with more practice in, that percentage is only getting higher. That's pretty damn good. I've always complained about Charge Blade's long convoluted setups, but when you're not whiffing every SAED, suddenly the setups aren't as painful.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
My game is trying to do the trippy the fuck out. I'm gonna have a scene here. It's my turn to return the title screen.
It's actually doing what I said it was going on with me? Oh, wow.
It seems, I think it has to do with returning the base camp. It's the only time it's happened. Because it was when I was choosing the Insight Glaive. It started happening for me. Maybe I should become an Insight Glaive user, Javier.
Why?
I've always liked the animations. And you know, they went even more Wu Kang in this game.
I sure did. Well, Julian, this game lets you have 2 weapons.
Yeah, it is what it does. And my original thought was to have my normal slow one and then maybe a speedsy. And I do like Wu Kang.
Yeah, there's no way I'm not doing.
What, a range weapon?
Yeah.
Bowgun? Heavy?
Yeah. Insect Glaive and heavy bowgun.
But I have always made, like, I always made the Rathalos Insect Glaive. Always liked how that one looked. I made it in 4, I messed around with it. Which a lobby code.
That was a person?
What do you mean that was a person?
I just saw a person. I've never seen.
But you ran a private lobby.
I know. I'm confused. I've never seen other hunters while in the private lobby, so that I don't understand what just happened.
It doesn't sound like a private lobby to me.
It looked like they were wearing a hoodie or something. Okay.
It's not your scene thing. Oh my god.
What?
The game did not load fully when I joined, and Alma and Nata were just... It's like they were screaming into the abyss. This shit was terrifying.
Holy shit. I fucking Yoshi that motherfucker. You can create a quest for multiple targets? Was that a thing in the last one?
You ready to be Wu Kang?
Yeah.
2 Chatacabras?
Yeah, we get to hunt 2 Chatacabras. Well, fuck. Do you want to do the Gypceros then?
No.
Okay.
Why would you want to do a fucking Gypceros with an Insect Glaive? You're gonna be in the air and then get knocked out. Is that what you want, Javier?
I did it in 4.
How do I, insect?
If you do the wound attack, you get all 3 extracts at once. I'm assuming you already figured out the Kinsuk?
No.
LT?
Yeah.
LTY?
So how do I bring it back to me?
LTX B.
That just does a slash.
Left trigger B. It brings it back if it's out. Oh yeah, and B to... Press and hold B to charge.
I am Wu Kang.
And then you can charge in midair as well, but you have to start the charge like as soon as you jump, otherwise you won't make it. Oh, I was totally wrong about the Kinsuk thing. It's
Yeah,
RT.
I figured it out, as someone wanted to lie to me.
See, the thing is that I'm not wrong. In World, that's exactly how it was. But I was like, no, there's something about it that I know there's something that I really disliked, and that was the new thing, and that's what it was.
I did the wound strike and I didn't get them all.
Did you just do it right now?
No, I did.
Yeah, you weren't done with it. Can't figure out what the other move is. Oh, LTB. Do you have all the extracts?
Yeah.
Okay, press and hold B, and then after you right after you finish the move, do LTB.
You can hold 2 extracts at the same time now?
Yeah. Obviously, I don't remember how it was in Rise, but in World, you could empower your Kinsect with stuff that you can shoot from your slinger, and you could get 2 extracts that way. But now it's just part of the weapon. Have you done the descending thrust?
No. You taping for some kind of pervert?
Yes, quite actually.
Oh, fuck you too.
Oh, we killed it.
Insect Glaive is hands down my favorite weapon of all time, and I'd be shocked if it ever gets dethroned. The choreography has always been my favorite, and this time around, it's the most Wukong it's ever felt. Beta and demo versions of this weapon are never the greatest, mainly because the Kinsect they give you is literally the worst one you will ever have to use. Having a speedy Kinsect makes a night and day difference for the Insect Glaive. After the first beta, I was pretty bummed out that they got rid of Vaulting Dance. That paired with the strong jumping advancing slash makes the Insect Glaive a part-destroying, repositioning, untouchable king. Getting rid of that killed 90% of why I fell in love with this weapon in the first place, but the devs confirmed that it's coming back in the full release. Paired with the addition of charge attacks and confirmed change to make it an offset attack in the full release, in my eyes, there will be no weapon that comes remotely close to the glory that is the Insect Glaive.
I am a gunner, bro. I am a true American.
Oh, we're changing our weapon?
So that was the whole reason you did the 2. At first I was attacking you saying, why are you making us use the Insect Glaive twice, but
I didn't choose the... I need to go back.
I see. So you had this all planned out so that you could use the Insect Glaive twice, is what you're saying.
Shut up.
True, I remember this.
I remember the heavy bowgun's, like, clash attack was really underwhelming.
What does switch modes mean? Oh, to enter minigun mode. Oh, no. Did you press B yet?
Yeah, it did.
It's not a minigun. Confused at what it does.
It's just the ult attack.
But it still uses the ammo we're using. Does it just enhance the ammo we're using?
Yeah, I was about to say that. Oh yeah, it definitely changes it.
Interesting. Have you ever pressed B after doing an attack?
B after attacking?
Yeah, there's something called like rapid something.
Chaser shot?
Yeah, I think when you have the thing on, it's rapid tracer shot.
That's interesting. Oh, that's pretty cool. Slowly, this is becoming more unique compared to the heavy bowgun.
Nothing at Pierce ammo. But one's an infinite.
Yeah, same with spread.
That's spread from the beginning. That's the first one I saw. I didn't see Pierce though. I thought it was just normal, spread, and then elemental ones. Oh, I think I know what it is. When you have the drum on it, only certain ammos can go in that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Pierce can't go in there.
Whoa! Have you done the shoot then A?
It might only work with certain ammo types.
Try shooting and then like move your stick to the side and then just mash A. Oh, you have to have the drum on. Oh, if you shoot with the drum, it uses the bar?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright.
And it recharges quite fast, so you can
Does
get
it? It feels like it was going slow.
I don't know, I feel like I was constantly switching to, like, putting the drum on, then dropping it.
Okay, well, light bowgun, interesting. Obviously, never gonna use it because I really like the heavy, but I think the changes are pretty cool.
To me, the light bowgun has always been heavy bowgun but worse, and it still is, but that doesn't mean I hate it now or ever disliked it before. As a matter of fact, Wilds has made the light bowgun pretty unique with its alternate fire. For my time with the weapon, it seems to slightly change the compatible ammo, lets you get in a follow-up shot, and provides a new small movement option. The light bowgun feels like it has an actual identity now, instead of being a worse version of something I greatly prefer.
Now the heavy bowgun, I don't particularly remember it being really any different. I think you just have a permanent shield on now. Oh, we can just basically have her call a monster? Heavy bowgun, shield, let's try Gypceros. That one lets you... that one lets you faint 5 times. Here we go! Here we go! Oh, I thought it was doing it. Now it's doing it. Here we go! Here we go! Wow, that's amazing!
Stop. Any barrels?
No.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Load up quickly!
Wow.
I blocked it just in time. I think he's immune to them.
Cause he's made of rubber! He has rubber skin!
That's right, I got this.
What fools we were! Oh no, he's dead. I mean, oh yes, he's
We did
dead.
it, Javier. We did it.
We are the monster hunter.
Yes. We did it. Don't need to fight use this trash ass weapon anymore.
Oh, his thing is broken.
I don't need to fucking hear that. Oh man, this is gross. Now, equip that wyvern ammo.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
We don't have wyvern ammo.
Yes, we do. I've used it like 4 times.
I don't have wyvern ammo.
Oh, but that's not how this works.
I don't have it. I don't know what to tell you.
I do not believe you. Fine, I would do it myself. You shouldn't keep lying to me, huh, Javi?
I really don't have any. I was kind of like wondering, like, why don't I have any? My guess would be that I made an item set after I had used the bowgun for the first time, because I have only used the bowgun 1 time. What other ammo did you have?
I don't know. Pierce, spread, slicing, poison, thunder,
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, I didn't have any of that. So
That's how I put it to sleep.
that's exactly what happened. I used the bowgun and then I made an item set afterwards. Rubbery hide. Hey, 2 weapons. I guess I'll use the heavy bowgun each time we fight a Gypceros.
You sure the shield isn't an attachment you gotta put on it?
It's not. It's just part of the thing now.
I guess they were like, everyone chooses this anyway. So here you go.
I never chose it. I always chose more power.
In my previous Wilds video, I completely wrote off the heavy bowgun, not because I didn't like it, but because my enjoyment of this weapon heavily relies on the decorations and skills I can use with it, which obviously isn't something I can play around with until the full game releases. I spent a bit more time with it here compared to the first beta, so here are my quick thoughts. Perma shields on heavy bowguns are great. Heavy bowgun's new counter, really hard to pull off and not nearly as good or as fun as the wire butt counter in Rise. Not super necessary, and at least countering wasn't entirely removed. Wyvern Heart is as baller as it's always been, and it kind of feels like you're using it more often than before, since regular combat helps recover your alt fire gauge. Overall, I still very much love the heavy bowgun. I expect mainstay skills like speed reload and evade extender to make it in the full release, and that will give me the heavy bowgun experience I know and love. With Insect Glaive as my main, heavy bowgun is an extremely easy choice for my secondary weapon.
I wanna fly.
I wanna fly like an eagle.
That's not how an eagle flies, though. I would never be able to fly like an eagle.
It'll never be able to fly like Jordan Michael.
I see.
I want to fly like an eagle. I didn't mean to do that.
Remember, Javi, even though the bow is a ranged weapon, it's actually a close range weapon. I feel like I did use the bow in the first beta, but I don't remember how that went. I don't remember a lot about that one, Javier, for some reason.
For the better. I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry.
What did you do?
I accidentally shot another dung pod.
I see. I can't fucking bereave you, Javier. I can't goddamn bereave. They already move around enough, Javier.
Whoa, I did it again! Did you see it?
What?
I did like a perfect dodge. Didn't seem to affect me that time though. Maybe I have to like do a follow-up shot or something. I don't know if I did it while charging a shot or not. Oh, well that's the move right there. Oh, no wonder they nerfed this weapon. Are you doing the tracer shit?
I did it in the beginning once.
Did you just throw a fucking pangolin?
They make coatings infinite? You just have to reapply? Oh, it uses that marker. I see. You see the bar? That's also used for the whatever it is, the volley or shot or whatever.
Yeah.
You also use that to apply coatings now instead of just having a coating, instead of having a consumable.
Wait, you said volley.
It wasn't volley, but the
Tracer?
yeah.
How do I apply coatings?
Why?
Oh, that's cool. I wish you could run with the bow. That one feels like the most runny weapon. It also feels like this weapon would very much pair well with the slidey decoration, the Evade Extender.
Yeah, that's what I used in Rise. It was nice. I also used the counter evade. I like that one a lot.
Motherfucker stole my tracer! God damn it! Man, I did the cool dodge thing. I don't know how I did it. That's what I want to know.
The jump thing, or
I don't know what jump thing you're talking about.
dodge and then press Y?
No, I flashed like I did with the dual blades.
Well, get yourself a perfect dodge.
You think those are easy to pull off?
I do feel like they made the range even shorter for the bow, though.
I don't know. From the one time I used it in Rise, they both feel really short. Oh, are they all dead again? No, these are alive.
No, they're sleeping. Can Penguin now fucking sleep over your god?
I don't know, man. I was shooketh last time.
You're one of those people that when they see a horse laying down, they call the owner to tell them you have a dead horse.
Bow, definitely not for me. It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, like, I can see the appeal, but not for me.
I like them more in Rise.
Although, I guess it's probably also a Bowgun situation where it's just a lot better with, decorations. Is there, like, a decoration that lets you, like, shoot faster?
No.
Well, I don't know how much more this thing can be improved.
But I feel like, I've been noticing, I feel like quite a few things feel a little bit slower. The bow is one of them.
That was pretty cool. What do you mean?
I don't know, like, shooting, like, the thing you're supposed to do with the bow is get you your dash juice.
And then just like shoot and dodge, right?
Yeah, so that you have max charge at all times. But I feel so slow doing it in this one.
Well, decorations would probably help then.
Like you're supposed to do the power shot as well, and then dodge, power shot, dodge, and stuff like that. But it just feels so slow. It feels very hard to put those together.
Oh no. Did I stop Raydow's attack? It was about to fire right at where I was. I did it! I didn't follow up though.
Stupid asshole.
Get on my face! I did it!
I think it just gives you an auto full charge shot.
You motherfucker threw a pangolin at me again!
I did it.
You got it?
Yeah,
Was it just the full charge?
I think so. Then you got to insta charge. I'd use the bow. I like them more in Rise. But I mean, I also started using the bow in Master Rank. Maybe I just had a lot more stuff by then, which made it feel better.
Probably.
By then, I could already just make me a bunch of stuff if I wanted it.
Are you mostly just spamming the regular attack?
No.
What are you doing?
You do, I guess, the regular attack. So you're around the combo, then you do power shot, dodge, power shot, or regular shot, dodge, power shot, dodge, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I got that. Nice! Death by rocks!
What if you wanted death by umbrellas?
No. Death by rocks. Okay, that's it. That's all of that's all the weapons. We did it. That's all the weapons.
I think the bow is more interesting than the light bowgun, but not nearly as fun as the heavy bowgun. That being said, just like the switch axe, I think I would enjoy this weapon a lot more if I dedicate a lot of time to it like I did with the charge blade. It's a very stylish weapon with satisfying moves like Dragon Piercer or follow-up shots to a Tracer arrow. Shame that move in particular is getting nerfed. Well, that's it. That's all 14 weapons. Insect Glaive, Greatsword, Charge Blade, Heavy Bowgun. I loved them all previously, and I love them even more now. I found the Lance Bow and Light Bowgun to be pretty fun weapons. Despite having complaints about the Longsword and Dual Blades, they're pretty okay. Not as great as I'd like them to be, but pretty okay. Sword and Shield. I still have nothing to say about it, and that's not necessarily a negative. And while Hunting Horn is not for me, I like the weapon quite a bit when other people are using it. Hammer was an extreme disappointment, especially coming from how amazing Rise Hammer was. Like I said previously, I'm not sure if spending more time with it will change my opinion, but I'll give it another shot one day. Last but certainly not least, Gunlance and Switch Axe. These two have piqued my interest so much that I genuinely want to learn them in Wilds. I had a blast trying out all these weapons, and I can't wait to use them in the full game when I play around with armor skills and decorations. Now it's time for the showdown with Arkveld.
You think there's gonna be an Unchained Arkveld?
I think there will be a quest called Arkveld Unchained. Arkveld Unchained. I don't really think this is any faster than just going straight towards it.
But it's cooler.
It is cooler. Whoa, this guy looks a lot cooler than watching gameplay of him.
You think Unchained he's gonna lose that helmet head?
I said I think the quest name will be different, and that is it.
You think he's gonna lose his whips and he'll get something else?
No. He's pretty small.
Well, obviously he's bound, Javier.
You're so fucking annoying. Oh, does he have control of those appendages?
Yeah.
I thought they just kind of flopped around.
Ow.
Julian, you have a giant ass shield. The only one who's allowed to die is me.
That's pretty dope. I see.
Oh, what is happening? That was terrifying. And it went on for so long.
He's a lightning dragon, Javier.
Oh!
I'm scared.
You should be. Actually, you shouldn't be. You have a shield.
Yes, because it's the people with shields that survive at the end of the series.
Ooh.
Engage in a power clash. I can clash with these. I lost it because I forgot you have to spam Y. I didn't start spamming Y until halfway through.
I died.
Oh, I need to back away and heal. He does a lot of damage through my shield. Oh wait, he's leaving. Okay.
What a neat monster.
I just think he's neat.
I wasn't too crazy about him being the flagship monster, but pretty cool, pretty cool.
I'm pinned down. Javier, he's doing something to me. He's doing something to me. I'm stabbing.
I got him, I got him. Nice.
Well, at least we know he's not an Elder Dragon.
Oh yeah. Ah, that killed me? What the fuck? He has eyes, just like Balahara.
Javier, why do you abandon me?
Oh no! What the fuck? No! I'm not gonna beat this thing on my own! Oh, Jesus! Yes! Yes! Oh shit! Damn! Oh, he's still going! Oh my god, I swear to god, it looked like he was severed in fucking half! That was tight. No! Oh my god, that was horrifying. I died. Oh, you don't have any time at all to fight this thing. Looks like 20 minutes, maybe? Time's up. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, there's a path into the caves where we can get a good amount of damage in, so that's worth doing. Raydao is obviously on the map, so it's worth getting them to Turf War as well. And just try our best to use as many environmental traps. Towards the tree, to your right.
Over here, I am a slow-moving individual, okay?
You have a fucking raptor bird. Use it.
Yes, because just calling it while this thing is trying to murder my face will go well.
Sweet mother of God. Get out of the way, pangolins! Nice.
Did you throw something to daze it?
I think I got a wound strike as soon as the thing appeared, or almost as if like I got it in the middle of doing the wound strike, the wound appeared. But that's what it was. Go! I'm dead. It didn't get it. Wow. Gotta get the rocks. It didn't get that one either! Jesus! Oh, fuck. Oh, whoa! Whoa! I fell all the way to the bottom!
It's following you.
It's following. No! No! Oh, that sucks. Oof. I don't know. I don't think this is it. And the thing is, I feel like we've been doing really well. I think we're gonna have to do 4-player hunt for this. Oh! Oh, this is stupid. That was scary. Neat. Double neat. Triple neat that your fucking explosions don't really affect me.
I'm disappointed. I mean, yes, fantastic addition. Such a joy and happiness upon us. Your stupid stick still hits me.
Wicked!
Oh, that's pretty racist when you think about it.
Alright.
Every little dino raptor is a Jackie.
That's because you're a 3, Chad. They're actually all, whatever the fuck they're called in 1. A prey.
IO prey or whatever.
Yeah. I'm dead.
You're fine. I lied to you, Aubrey. I didn't mean to lie to you like that.
I can see how much time is left.
What do you mean?
Press and hold LB, and you can see it on the very top left, and then on the right side underneath the,
I see it, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. I will never press that button again.
This ain't my Monster Hunter. This is my Monster Hunter. Capcom, give me money. I love you. Oh, wait. Only... Okay, the time on the left is food. Gotcha.
Oh.
Ah, Julian. Come on. We almost had it.
Optional quest. Advanced Chained Arkveld. Alright, 3rd session. About an hour and a half left before the first half of this second beta goes offline. Hoping to actually get this done so that I can put out the video this week. So what we're gonna do is open the quest up to everyone. Because Arkveld is kicking my ass, and the insect glaive in this game does not have its greatest move yet. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Mama Lemon has joined me. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't bring any heals. Holy crap! Oh my God, he followed me! Holy crap! Fuck! No siree. Oh shit, that was close. My God! Whoa, what the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my God, what's happening? Oh, how much time do we have left? 5 minutes, okay. I don't know how close we are to this thing. Oh, someone put him to sleep. Oh my God, that's great. Go for it, Mama Lemon. What are you doing? Why does it look like only 2 of them hit? What was that? What just happened? Oh, he's flimping. He's flimping! How much time? Oh, 2:30. Oh my God. 2 minutes. Trap. Oh, you know what? If any of us had any trank bombs, we would win this all just right now. Whoa! Yes! Oh my God. How much time? 45 seconds. Wow. This monster is terrible. terrifying. That was awesome. Thank you.
Monster Hunter is hands down my favorite series of all time. I'm a third generation hunter and I've played everything that's come ever since. I've even gone back and tackled the first generation and I've been enjoying that journey as well. 5th gen was a huge evolution for the series, making radical changes that not everyone enjoys. Personally, I love the classic and modern era of Monster Hunter. World gave such extreme highs. Nothing can compare to experiencing Safi'jiiva's Sapphire of the Emperor or Elatrion's Eschaton Judgment. Then to cap the game off with the legendary Black Dragon himself was perfection. While Rise didn't hit those highs, it was an extremely fun game all the way through, with unique armor and weapon designs, a significant upgrade to the layered armor grind, as well as the introduction of layered weapons. It had a more engaging endgame that kept early monsters relevant, and speaking of monsters, that roster was incredible. Generation 6 is not a reset like Gen 5 was. It's building upon Gen 5 and seemingly taking the best aspects of those already incredible games and improving them. It's not very often nowadays that a game fills me with so much excitement that I feel like a kid again. Monster Hunter Wilds is almost here, and I truly believe this will be the greatest base game Monster Hunter we've ever gotten, and it's looking like it's going to easily become my favorite entry. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing or becoming a member of the channel, and follow me on Twitch for more of my shenanigans. Most importantly, hit up the Discord where you can keep up with all my projects, uploads, and live streams. I hope to see you there. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching, and happy hunting!